What's up, guys? It's Chris. Today we're doing another 3 meta builds, and this time with the Blight. And as always, I'll be leaving timestamps to each build down below. To kick off the video, we have a super powerful build that gives you full control from start to finish, with the double speed add-ons to move 10% faster for each consecutive rush, Lethal Pursuer to see all survivors at the start of the game, Pop to kick 30% off a gen's current progress, Eruption to blow up gens we kick for 10% of its total progress when downing survivors, and Barbecue and Chili to see the auras of survivors after we hook somebody. This build is super reliable for any map and gives tons of info the entire time, but enough talking about it, and let's get into game number 1. All right, here we go. We got meta build number 1. We are on the Groaning Storehouse. And I do just want to say before we keep going with the rest of the builds and stuff, that you can just use any combination of these add-ons pretty much that you want. Oh, that's a great start. Just slide off of a solid object. Yeah, you can combine these add-ons pretty much however you want. You can even swap in, you know, like Compound 33, which is an insane Blight add-on. Just break up walls and stuff, pallets very, very quickly. You know, I just felt this one was really fitting with having Lethal Pursuer. We got a little bit robbed off that first bounce, I'm not going to lie, but it happens. It does. Okay, so she had lies. She got pretty big distance. There we go. A little weird slide there. And we do have Pop Eruption with Barbecue. So the really nice thing about this combo is after we get this hook, we'll be able to see on Barbecue where people are at on gens. I do hear one also right next to me. Just want to take a quick look around. Yeah, so we can see on that left side there. Definitely going to pop this. I think this person is just stealthing around this area. But yeah, I do think Blighted Crow is a fantastic add-on for Blight. Okay, it looks like they might have had at least one distortion there. So throwing that into the builds definitely makes it a little bit better. Just adding that extra speed. I'm actually going to kick this gen as well to put Eruption on it before we get the down on Cheryl. Never a bad idea. And I'm sure she is looking for a pretty quick vault. She does have lied, so we're just going to follow that up right away. Camping that. And we'll get the double Eruption. Where we should get some pretty nice info. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we do see somebody on that gen as well. There we go. Thalita. Very nice. Wow, weird animation there. That is not the one we were supposed to get. Very nice. We'll take that down too. A little bit of slugging too. Eruption really does allow for some slugging to happen just because of the info when people are on gens and stuff like that. We don't need to overdo it, you know. They won't really enjoy that if we did. Bring this up. It looks like they're going to be over here by the down Thalita. Yep. She's in the basement. What was she thinking crawling down there? She's crazy. Okay. Let's go, Thalita. I am going to go pop that gen again. I'm sure they might have touched it by now. Let's get right up there. I mean, dude, Blight just moves around the map so quick. Pop Eruption applied to this gen once again. There's our Ada. And we're definitely going to get Eruption. That gen is going to be pretty much zeroed at this point. We could go for a double basement here, and if you guys were looking to dub, I would definitely suggest it right now. But I want to play a little bit nice, let the game go on a little bit longer, show off the perks a little bit more, you know what I mean? So we're going to play it real nice there. And I think I saw Cheryl duck down into here, yep. Very nice. 3 people injured right now, leaves them in a tricky spot when it comes to saves. Where did her life take her? There she goes. We have another pop too. I just don't think we need it on anything right now, so whatever. Pre-drop. Another vault? Yep. Okay. Let's go, bud. I can't really help it, by the way. Oh, she's already dead. I do usually end up just kind of talking about exactly what I'm thinking during the match. Maybe it'll help you guys too kind of understand how I like analyze what certain survivors are doing in Chase. Maybe that is helpful for you. Let me know if it is. Very close. But it's kind of just a habit of mine. I just kind of break it down while I'm in the middle of the game. Can't be. If she tries to make distance, it's a big mistake against Blight. You guys know that by now. Not really going to get too far from a Blight. Oh, yeah. She's not even looking behind her. She's pre-throwing the pallets she sees. Here comes another one, probably. See if I just run right at it. Oh, no. She actually goes for one loop around it this time. That is surprising. Just holding W once again. There you go. Yeah, you really don't want to be doing that against Blight too much. I mean, it's mostly because you just can't, or he'll just, you know, do that. You gotta play something. Toss her up there. We have a very, very gnarly gen set up here also. Oh. Hello, Thalita. Oh, we saw the Ada there also. Look at that. Oh, very close. Thought that was maybe doable. Little cheeky pallet spawn. I see you, bud. Yeah, I honestly don't even want to use my power to try and catch up with this main building. There's just too much. Kind of making it really easy on them to hold forward. Nothing really great for me to bounce off in there. There you go, Ada. We will toss you in the basement, my friend. Let's see if we get any barbecue info. Yeah, we're kind of in the middle of all the gens, so I wasn't really expecting it, but who knows? Could have happened. Oh my gosh, this map is just sliding off of everything. Incredible. There we go. Nice little flick. The other two people here are injured, and it looks like the other Thalita is right around here, making it a little bit dangerous for them. Oh yeah, it's looking real bad. I gotta be honest. There you go, buddy. And this game is definitely over, for sure. There you go, bud. Okay, that was really ballsy. I don't know. I mean, I know Ada's quiet, but come on, man. Jesus. There you go. Good game. So yeah, now I'll see you guys in build number 2. For build number 2, we are taking big advantage of Scourge hooks, starting with the Adrenaline Vial to get 7 rushes and get our rushes back much faster, and the Blighted Crow to get 6% speed for each consecutive rush. For the perks, we have Discordance to see when 2 or more survivors are on a gen, Pain Resonance to knock 25% off the gen with the most progress for each survivor's first Scourge hook, Floods of Rage to get aura reading on everyone when survivors are unhooked from those hooks, and Dead Man's Switch to block gen survivors let go of after we hook somebody. This build is pretty hands-off and super strong, but now let's get into game number 2. All right, we got the meat plant for this one. A common theme you're gonna see in these builds is there is fantastic info and fantastic slowdown. And honestly, that's all you need with Blight. You don't need any extra chase power with a killer with a power this strong. You know what I mean? And the add-ons more than make up for not having, I don't know, like enduring or something like that. Guy look like he's a whole W kind of guy. That pellet's going down very fast, no doubt about it. And another pallet right here, he is yamming them. Okay, so this Felix looks like he's a pallet pre-dropper. Look at that. Faked him out a little bit, made him think I was going for that that vault. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. There you go, Felix. Yeah, that is not some. That was a weird little emote. Maybe he accidentally bumped his keyboard or something. Okay. Got our first pain res of the game. And we're getting some nice floods value here. So I can see this guy is trying to slam that pallet immediately. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Took you a while, but you did get there. All right, Hattie. Yeah, they got a whole squad that is down to slam these goddamn pallets. And I don't blame them, because there's a stupid amount of them on this map. There's really nothing but pallets. So, but I will be getting another Scourge hook here, so Pain Res and Floods. Discordance value right there. Even though the anniversary making it a little bit harder to actually tell which gens. Oh my god, stop. I have Discordance on them. It was very obvious that was the one in this situation. I'll run up here and see what we got going on. Is just how easy it is for, look at this guy. He is just slamming every pellet he comes in contact with. It's really, really easy. Oops. not expect that. There we go. Nice little hit. Oh, Jesus. What was I saying? Gosh, playing Blight, it's kind of like you're on such high, I don't know. There's so much going on that you have to, like, focus on in the moment that I kind of lose my train of thought a little bit. Sorry about that. There you go. Oh, he went for the double god pallets. That's our Felix, the pre-drop legend. All he does is slam every pallet in a line. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. How many has this guy fed me? I love him. Look at that. I wonder how many he's actually dropped by now. It's at 5 gens too. You gotta remember that. Oh, bad swing. Should have gone for a little extra bounce. It's just a little bit tricky with Adrenaline Vial. Little tricky. There goes another one. Oh, man. He is really talented, isn't he? Alright, we'll call it there and we'll go to our Discordance. We've rinsed this map of about every pallet on it, I think. Somebody is hiding right here, thanks to Discordance letting me know. There you go, Hattie. Very nice. Somebody trying to come in for a flashlight, but very far off. Wow. Oh, I don't know. That wiggle right at that last second is not nice to me. There we go. I did already use Pain Res for Hattie, but this is more for Floods of Rage, for that little extra info once they do end up unhooking her. Not quite a hit, but we can break that pallet up immediately and get our charges back. Listen a little bit. I'm sure this guy will be pretty similar to the Felix. Oh, wow. Very, very, very bad stuff to bump off of here, actually. Yeah, terrible, terrible, terrible. It's perfect for them. Wow, I should never have tried to use my power there. Totally on me. Very close. I can run around this. There you go, Nia. They're very confident. It looks like they are a Swift. The way they're playing is very, very similar. Very confident with those flashlights everywhere. Sounds like there's somebody right behind me. Yep. Yeah. The confidence, I don't think they should have so much of. It would probably put them in a little bit of a better spot, especially with this Felix just dropping every pallet on the map. Making it a little bit tricky for them. Oh, look at that. Very close. If we had a little bit of extra speed there, that does actually connect. Like if we had like an extra bounce, maybe 2. Okay. So he'll green the pallets that are dog shit, but he'll pre-drop every single pallet that's actually worth anything. Now that is interesting. Good game, Felix. I think this is his second. Man, their chases are super easy, but they're doing the gens at a decent pace. So you gotta give them credit where it's due. Someone already here getting unhooked. Look at that. There you are. Yeah, I think Claudette realized that every pallet in a 10-mile radius is dropped at this point, thanks to Felix. Which put her in a pretty bad spot there, I'm not gonna lie. We won't use that Flood's value too hard here, we'll just be nice, let them do their thing, heal up. It is an extremely good map for them, but at the same time, I do want to try and play as nice as possible, really show off the build. There's our Felix once again. Do we have any info? Yeah, we do. Info of all 4 of them. Yeah, it looks like the Swift's coming into play now. Take some hits and stuff like that. Fair enough. Oh, that was real close. I didn't expect him to mess up so badly. Yep, another pre-drop. Number 52, I believe, for this guy this game. Incredible. Oh, that was very close to what I was trying to do. We just weren't quite fast enough. All right, pre-drop McGee. That's your last breath. I'm going to break this up just to go for a free little hit here. Looks really easy anyway. Yeah, very, very easy. And another one. Wow, they're really dropping the ball on this one. Jeez, they are super confident for no reason. I don't know where that came from. They're already back on that gen too. Wow. Oh man, they're in a bad way here, I would say. In a bad, bad way. We got our Hattie up here. She is probably going to try and drop this pal. I mean, if she doesn't, like, the same thing is going to happen. So, that's about all she can do. Mia's still trying to go for her failed flashlights that never really pan out. You know, we could definitely slug this. And it's not a bad play at all. But I'll give them a little bit more of a chance. It's fine. They're not the best survivors I've seen. We can definitely just kind of wrap it up. Come on, Nia. Oh, she had made for this. Must have just been at the last second there. And the problem with this pal, too, is you can't really greet it because I'll just catch up even though you have the 3% speed. You have to drop it. I can just afford to respect no matter what. And get her up on that hook. There she is. Look at her. Nice little hit. Very, very nice. Yeah, they do all play very similarly, too. I gotta be honest. Just not really looking behind them and slamming all the pallets that they see. Sadly for this Claudette, all the pallets are pretty much gone at this point. There you go, buddy. Good game. And next, I will show you guys build number 3. All right, guys. For the third and final build, we have a super snowball-y info build with Alchemist Ring to get all our rushes back if we hit someone in our power, and Blighted Crow for that 6% speed per rush. For the perks, we have Corrupt to block 3 gens at the start of the game, Deadlock to block the gen with the most progress each time one is completed, Gearhead to see the ores of survivors on gens after we hit somebody, and Infectious, so survivors nearby scream when we down someone. This build is crazy good at ending games fast, and you don't even have to think about the gens because the perks just do it for you. But now let's get into game number 3. All right, Sanctum of Wrath with the third and final build. Like I said, man, this build is stupid snowball-y. You can end a game extremely fast with a little bit of loop RNG on your side, and there's just not that much they can do to stop you if you're on point, you know, with the rushes. So I'm gonna wait till we end up finding our first survivor, and I'll cut to that. All right, we found our Nia here, who is kind of oblivious, it looks like. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But that is going to be our first down. Corrupt will be gone, but we got Infectious. Somebody looking for the crown, it looks like. Oh my gosh, look at him. Is he giving me Shaq at 5 gens? Oh my god. Yeah, you could be doing a ton of slugging with this build, and it's very, very beneficial, honestly. More so than hooking. It's just a lot of free pressure. Oh, a little too close there. Oh my gosh, missed the window there, Adam. Here's somebody up on that gen as well. There's definitely something to keep in mind here. There we go. Got Infectious right there. I didn't hear the scream though, so it might be Calm Spirit. Already 2 people slugged, which is making this a tall order for them so far. There we go. We got a little extra value out of that one. Not too bad. It's a little bit too wide with these objects, honestly. There's really not too much I can do with my power there. All I can do is make it a little bit harder on her to get that window. It's unfortunate, but that's how she goes sometimes. Very strong window she's choosing not to play. Oh, wow. Dude, that pallet blowing up in my face actually kind of blocked my vision a bit there. I don't think she can medium this. Yeah, no way. No Infectious here, so I'll just take that down. Lots of pressure right now. They'll probably go for that gen that got deadlocked right away. There you go. And look at that. Gearhead showing us main building is getting worked on. Very, very good to know. With the amount of times they're going to be injuring people on Blight, Gearhead is actually really, really good because you can also not only injure people really easily and get it to pop, But you can actually follow up on it because your mobility is so insane, which is, you know, it's the perfect recipe, honestly. I think if there's a killer Gearhead can be meta on, it's Blight. For sure. Let's get that hook too. There you go, buddy. There we go. Get that hit. And I also saw the Atom over there, but... Oh, Nia taking a hit. Very nice. Too bad I have Alchemist Ring to catch up in half a second. There we go. And we have Infectious showing us exactly where to go next. Cannot complain about stuff like that, can you? Oh, very close. Yeah, they're in a tough spot here. One person down, one person injured. Adam going for the unhook. There we go. And we will hook Cheryl once again. Snea's already been hooked for quite a while, so I definitely want to pick her up too. So Cheryl healed herself, and the Atom ended up getting the unhook right away. Wow, that's not a bump. It's tragic. I'm guessing there's no dead hard, but I just waited a second just in case. Definitely no infectious there, so we are in the clear for a pickup. There you go. And we see on main building that is about to pop. So we'll be heading up there right away. Very nice. Oh, that was so close. I feel a little bit robbed there. There you go. We got the toolbox boy hit up. Yeah, that's why the gems were flying so quick. She's got a little toolbox. Nasty one too, I'm guessing. Oh, look at that. Found our Nia and Adam. Oh, they were waiting for this gen. Survivors can't help themselves. Okay. Popped her 99 heal. Trying to do a little inside out thing. See if she's got dead hard. Nope. Just weird pathing. Fair enough. We'll get her hooked. Also, no more Gearhead right now, at the very least. So, I don't see anybody hitting skill checks or anything nearby. I'll go check that one, though. Oh, Nia DC'd. I don't know why she did that. Hearing this shouldn't get worked on already. I think this was the toolbox girl. The one just cranking them out. Oh, yeah. There she goes. Man, I wonder what she had in there. What, her whole build must be dedicated to doing gens because she's been slamming them. What the? Okay, let's go. A powerful two. I do want to see, just take a quick look around. I'm guessing we'll see something on Gearhead. No, looks like the Atom's not touching any of them. Interesting. Okay, good day, buddy. Oh, well, Cheryl died, and we did end up finding the hatch, so maybe we'll be able to find this Atom. He's been hiding pretty much this whole time, though. Not really going out of his way to take aggro at all, so I doubt it, but you never know. He didn't get the gate open. Oh, that's so sad. No. Good game, Adam. You have a good next one, buddy.